This. Oh,
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. My name is Victoria Erukunakpor. I just want to quickly share I want to say that I was a stay-home mom, a stay-at-home mom some years ago until I met this amazing opportunity. And this amazing opportunity changed my life. And today I am here today to share, with you what I have learned so far, okay, from this beautiful opportunity. So, as you can see on the screen now, I'm sure if you're seeing the screen, kindly just type in to let me know that you're seeing and you're hearing me very well. Okay, so as you can see on the screen right now, we have some beautiful people here, amazing people smiling and all that. So the amazing opportunity we're about to share with you this evening, will make you smile, if you join us at the end of this presentation. I'm very sure that, you love what you're going to hear this evening. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to be moving the slides now. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just going to talk about um, so the presentation tonight will amaze you if you stay through to the end of this amazing presentation this evening. So I would crave your indulgence to stay till the end, don't leave. And if you're here this evening and you are a forever business owner, please kindly remind all the people that you've invited so they can join in. Okay, I've just done that myself. So if your income stays the same way, the same for the next 5 years, and the cost of living keeps rising, what would life look like for you? Okay, so I was, talking to someone about the same thing that, let me tell you, I was saying that, some people, they earn salaries and everything, they're doing one thing or the other, but at the end of the day, the salary when you're working is still the same thing, but, cost of living is actually, going very high right now. Things are so expensive in the market right now. Okay, so the real fear is not just failure, it is waking up in 5 years, and realizing nothing has changed, but except the cost of living or prices of things, have gone up drastically. Okay, so I have to move my slide. Sorry, I have to move my, yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah. So the key triggers are inflation, 16%. And then the thing about it is that your income is stagnant. Okay, because I find out that, people actually are just, working. And at the end of the day, just like I said before, that, people just wake up and, their salary is not increasing, but prices of things are just going up every day, but your income remains the same. So life won't be beautiful like that with all of these things happening. And then the thing about it is that, job insecurity is there. It's 6.5%, is on the increase. As at, today is on the increase. A lot of people they're not even sure when they go to work whether they're going to lose their jobs or something will happen. They don't even know. Okay, and then health costs rising with age. As you're aging, let me tell you that your system will start to change. Your system will start to change, and you will need health care. You will need to go to your doctor. You need to spend so much money, to look after yourself and all that, because as your age is changing, as you're changing, and then, a lot of things will be happening in your body, and you need so much money to maintain, that. Okay, so cost of, living is actually increasing at the moment. And then at the end of the day, some people are actually depending on one source of income. Okay, so The reason why most people today, you find out that they're working in the office, and you find out that they're selling one thing or the other because they cannot meet up, their bills. That salary, that's one source of income, cannot actually, take care of their bills and all of that. So, they are depending on one source of income. So the most dangerous place today is comfort without progress. You are in your comfort zone. Nothing is happening. Nothing will happen in one's comfort zone at all. Nothing is going to happen. Okay, you are in one place, nothing is happening. I could remember I read a book at some point. That's Robert Kiyosaki, I think, The Business of the 21st Century. He talked about, your house, the roof of your house is on fire. And at the end of the day, you're just sitting and you're looking for the next football game to watch. What you need to do is to put up that fire, and all that. But most people just sit down and they are comfortable with their situation and all that. So you are in your comfort zone, there's no progress. Okay. So this, the real fear is, you're doing nothing about it. Just the way I am saying it, like, okay, your house, the roof of the house is on fire. The person is sitting down and the person is, busy looking for, the next football game to watch and all of that. Nothing is going to change if you're not going to do anything about it. So salaries are fixed, because when you get a job, the next thing they do for you is they tell you how much they're going to pay you. Okay. So expenses are not fixed. I told somebody recently that if you are not, I said something to someone during one of the presentations I had last week. I said, you wake up every day, you're spending money. How much are you making to fill up that gap and all of that? And the person was like, it's true. So your salaries are fixed, but expenses are not. And if you don't sell, you can't buy. And if you're buying, it means that, how are you going to cope, when you're not making more money to make up what you're spending? So businesses fail when they depend on one income stream, just one stream of income. Okay. And then health problems are so expensive right now. People don't even want to fall sick. I don't want to fall sick because I know how much it's going to cost. Just treating malaria alone, how much it is. It's so expensive right now, and often we actually don't plan this. It is unplanned. These things just come. You're not going to, nobody will know when, sickness will just come. You don't know, you don't plan it. It just comes like that. So that is why, doing something about, your income, that's one income source, is very, very key right now. So most people are, one emergency away from crisis. I was talking to somebody the other day, and the person was telling me how, somebody fell sick and they had to do this, do that, and there was no money to take care of that. So, the biggest risk today is not trying something new. It is staying exactly where you are. You don't want to do that. As you can see on the screen, you're seeing this person thinking all the time and everything. Some people fall sick, because of, thinking on or of how they're going to meet up with their expenses or the bills at home and so many other things. Okay, so why most people are stuck? They trade time for money. Okay, so you are trading time for money. When you stop working, the moment you stop working, as you're trading your time for money, the moment the person stops working, I tell you, the moment you stop working, the money stops coming in. Okay, that is what we call linear income. The money stops coming in, because once you stop putting in the effort, it stops. Okay, and at the end of the day, you don't have anything to fall back on. So waiting for promotion, some people wait for promotions that may never come. You are in that job, you're just there, you're working, even if they promote you, maybe from one, table to another table, nothing, the increase or whatever is not even so much at all, you know. So side hustles that drain energy but don't even build assets at all. Okay, so you have this side hustle that you're doing, but at the end of the day, is it going to, you know, help you build assets? You know, that do you have a system in place? Do you have a structure? Okay, and everything that can outlive you later on in life when you're done, you know, working and you're old and frail and you need to look after yourself and you don't really want to depend on your children. Okay, so some people have side hustles, but at the end of the day, they can't build assets with it. So health neglected until it becomes a problem, you know. So some people feel something in their body. At the end of the day, you find out that they are scared of, you know, bills and all that. They are scared of going to, you know, take care of them. They're scared of going to the doctor, you know, that kind of thing, because of the bill that is going to wait for them. Okay, so they wait until, you know, they neglect their health until it becomes a problem. So many people are so busy, but they are not even progressing at all. Okay, so you find out that people are just busy 4 a.m., they are awake, they are, you know, rushing, you know, taking, you know, commuting, all those things, coming back from work at the end of the day, you know, their life is actually not progressing. I have seen so many people, you know, they work at the age of 50, they retire, and they are still coming to ask you, Victoria, you know, how is this your business done? You told me years ago that I should join, but you see, because I was working. I met a woman yesterday, the same thing. She was like, you know, that she stands from, you know, morning till night, you know, in her job and all that. At the end of the day, she said the money that they're paying her is even nothing, you know. So is that kind of person progressing? No. When that person leaves the job, what happens? You know, at the end of the day, the person will fall back on the children that are also trying to put, you know, their own lives together and all that. So this is forever. This is the opportunity that, you know, we're introducing to you right now. It is Forever Living product. And Forever Living Products, it's built, you know, built as that vehicle, a business that connects the power of wellness with the possibility of wealth. When you know, a business that is connected to wellness with the possibility of wealth, like you're well, you're using the products, you're helping people look after their health, and at the end of the day, you're making money, you okay, into your own pocket, and you're becoming rich because you are helping people to solve problems. So giving ordinary people the chance to live extraordinary lives. Okay, so people who join the business, that is what Forever Living stands for. It's a vehicle, and you are the driver of that vehicle. Okay, so where it's going to take you, the destination, it all depends on you. Okay, the opportunity is there, everything is there for you, okay, to ride on. Okay, so Forever is not just about selling aloe vera, it is about creating a life designed by your dreams, not your limitations. Okay, so you are looking for something, you need a brand new house, maybe you need a brand new car, you want to be well, you want to be fit, and all that. Everything depends on you, okay, not your limitations. Okay, so Forever Living Products was founded in 1978 by a gentleman called Rex, you know, Rexmond, yeah. So our headquarters is in Scottsdale, Arizona. Okay, Scottsdale, Arizona, yes, in USA. Okay, so pardon me. Okay, so we own our own aloe vera farms in the Dominican Republic and Texas. You know what that means, that we own our own farms. Okay, then we distribute products in more than 140 countries in the world. Okay, so we remain debt free, we owe nobody. Okay, so what does it mean to own, you know, our own business in more than 140 countries? It means that you have the license. Once you join this business, you have a license to trade globally. Okay, yeah. So Forever also is a legacy business. Sorry, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So Forever Living is not a get rich quick scheme. It is a legacy business, the one that allows you to build something that outlives you. This is the reason why I am building this business, because I know that when I am done, when I grow old and I go back to God, I know that, I've built something down for my children. And that is the beauty of this amazing business. Okay. Yeah. So you, I don't know what is just blocking like this. So our so success is not measured by little, but by impact. You don't just grow income, you grow people. You don't just recruit, you raise leaders. Okay. So success is not measured by little, but by impact. So the more people, sorry. So you the more people you impact, the better, that is where your success is going to come from, when you impact more people. Okay, that is what the business is all about. So you don't just grow income, you grow people. When you grow people, the people will build the business. You don't just recruit, you raise leaders. Okay, so Forever gives you a proven system, a limitless market, a supportive community, and the chance to live life on your terms. You are not going to, you're not just limited by, you're not just going to, you build your own life on your own terms. Like, you can decide to build your business if it's 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours a day, whatever it is you want to do, everything is, flexible. So that is the beautiful thing about the business. The day you don't feel like, working, you can decide, not to do anything, because, everything, it depends on you. Okay. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to, work your business, right? Because it's your own dream. So Forever is more than it's more than a company. It is a family of dreamers who dare to live differently. Okay. So it's more than a business. So the people you're seeing on the screen, Forever Living Products, it's this is our mission statement. We will create a profitable environment. I was talking to somebody the other day. I was saying, when you look at the first statement on our, on this mission statement, it is, we will create a profitable environment where individuals can. That profitable environment is what I really love about this business, because I was telling someone that anything you touch at all, anything you touch is going to be money. Everything you touch, as you're doing your business, as long as you're doing it correctly and you're doing it rightly and all that, whatever it is you do, you touch, it is money. So, and that is one thing, you make profit along the way as you keep going. With dignity will be what, with dignity, be what they want to be, where integrity, empathy, and fun are our guides. We will create and cherish a passion for and a belief in our company, our products, and our industry. We will seek knowledge and balance, and above all, we will be courageous as we lead our company and its forever business owners. Okay, so all the people you're seeing, all these people you're seeing on the screen, they are people, okay, that are overseeing everything that we're doing in this amazing business. Okay, we have different, our president is here, the CEO is here, and every other person, they are here to, the thing is, when you join the business, you're not just going to be alone. Somebody is there to hold your hands, to say, don't worry, we're going to support you, we're going to encourage you as long as you're willing, to build this business and all of that. So these people are still here. They are so supportive. You don't have the headache of, bringing in your own products. Everything is done by the company. So, with this kind of, solid people that we have on this, in Forever, you don't need to be scared of anything. Your income, as long as you put in the work, is sure. Okay. So our major timelines, years ago when Forever Living started, I said it was founded by a gentleman called Rex. Rexmond in the USA. And in 1978. In 1981, Aloe Vera of America manufacturing facility was purchased, and Forever opens in Europe in 1989. So that means anywhere you are in Europe, you can still build your business. Actually, it's a global business. So, it's amazing, especially if you're in Europe, amazing for you. So in 1999, Aloe Field purchased in the Dominican Republic. Okay, so we have our own, Aloe Field in the Dominican Republic, and FLP Nigeria opens officially in the year 2000. Okay, that was, this year we're going to be about 26 years old, so that's amazing. And we're still waxing stronger. So, and also our major timelines, we opened our office. We have offices in other African countries like Benin Republic, we are in Ghana, we are in Togo, we are in Ivory Coast, we are in Cameroon, we are in Gabon, we are also in Senegal, we are in Kenya, DRC, and all that. So you can build your business in all of these places, actually. That's the beauty of Forever. Okay, in the year 2008, Forever Direct opens, okay, in Netherlands. Okay, and then the Bet of Eagle Manager Incentive. Okay, and that is the most prestigious incentive in Forever Living. In the year 2011, we opened. That was when the Eagle Manager Incentive started. Okay, and also in the year 2012, additional Aloe Field was purchased in Texas. Okay, and our first global rally was also launched. That was in Hawaii 2013. And actually, I was one of the people that went for that global rally. The very first global rally I attended, amazing, was amazing. Over 20,000 people gathered, together from different, countries, celebrating success, networking with people from different, all parts of the world and all of that, amazing. And other major timelines are in the year 2017 to 2018, we packed over 5 million meals for Rise Against Hunger. In 2018, we celebrated our 40th anniversary. It was massive. It was amazing. I was also there, really amazing. Okay, so we launched our mini aloe bottles in the year 2018. In the year 2024, we also, that was 3 years ago, yeah. Our aloe field also was certified organic. Okay, it means that, you know what it means to have an organic farm. It means that, there is no herbicides or pesticides, and all of that. And also, in the year 2025, we marked our 25th year anniversary, okay, in the year 2025. Okay, that was last year, June. It was amazing. It was an amazing event. It was held in Radisson Blue. It was amazing. So today, I want to welcome you to Forever. Okay, so what makes Forever different? Forever is a global opportunity, okay? We're in more than 140 countries, meaning that when you start the business today, it means that you have access to a global compensation plan with no income cap. Like, whatever it is you want to do, if you put in 5 hours, you get paid for your 5 hours according to the work you put in, and it is garbage in, garbage out. The work you put in is what you get paid for. Okay, so yeah, so you have the license to trade all over the world where we have Forever Living products. Okay, you are in Kenya, you are in UK, you are in Canada, wherever you are, and people in those countries, I tell you, you get paid for your efforts. Okay, so it shows that you are not just alone. you are building your business, you are in Nigeria, and you can tap into other countries and get paid in the currency of those countries. So we grow more than 40 million plants on over 7,500 acres of land. That's huge. That's massive. Okay. We are the largest grower, manufacturer, and distributor of aloe vera gel-based products in the world. So it means that we own everything from plants, from the ground, from the ground, the plants, everything, we own, and we're the largest grower of aloe vera gel-based products in the whole world. Okay, so we're vertically integrated. Okay, and a vertically integrated company, meaning that from plant to product to you. Okay, that is what it means. And why is it like that? Is to assure you of the quality of products that we are producing, because it is not hype. We own everything from ground to everything, to the bottle, to the workers. Everything is owned. We don't contract it to anyone. That's to assure you that whatever it is that you're using, the products, they are amazing, and the quality, it's as nature intended. Okay, so it is vertically integrated company, and we have certifications like from different bodies in the world: corporate responsibility and sustainability. We've got other certifications from other organizations. I'm not going to mention everything, but I want to mention that we have certification, our certification from National Agency for Food and Drugs Administration and Control. That is our own NAFDAC. Everything is, they endorsed it, and it means that anybody is safe for anybody to use and all that. So you don't have the fear of, whatever it is, like maybe it's fake or whatever. So we have our certification from NAFDAC, and experiences like no other. Forever gives you the world, literally. That's what they give to you. You experience luxury you may never have imagined, not as a tourist, but as an achiever. So every trip reminds you that the world rewards courage and consistency. So I tell you that this is amazing. Like Forever takes you around the world. When you qualify, if you work hard and you qualify for this incentive, Forever we'll say, congratulations, you are qualified. Anywhere we're having our, rally, global rally, okay, that is where Forever will take you to. You're not spending anything. You're not spending your own money. The flights money, everything is going to be paid by Forever, your hotel accommodation, and you're not just going alone, you're going to go with your partner, so it's amazing. I tell you, it's amazing. So, there are so many countries. Forever, will take you to different countries. As I'm sitting down right now, I don't even know what to say, because I've experienced all of this. Like, I have been to so many countries, and you too can be like that, because when I came in, I never thought that, this, will happen to me. So if it happens, for me, it can happen for you as well. Okay, so the quality, if you qualify for incentive experiences through hard work, you need to work hard. It's not just, you need to take action. You need to work hard. You don't just, say in my mouth, oh, I'm going to qualify and all of that. No, when you say you're going to do it, you do it, and Forever will reward you for that. Okay, spending money, everything will be given to you. Okay, countries where in your lifetime, like you never imagined that you will go to. That is what Forever will so spoil you, like, feeding, everything, taking you out to see, places and all that, So it's amazing. I don't want to take too much time, because if I keep talking about, the trips, amazing trips, and you're not just going to be alone. You're traveling with so many qualifiers, beautiful hotels, 5-star, like it's amazing. Okay. So yeah. So money back guarantee. We also have money back guarantee also in our company. Okay. So when you buy the products and you tell yourself like, oh, these products, I'm not getting what I really want from this, or maybe you didn't feel it, or maybe you didn't, you don't just, maybe you didn't like it, or maybe something happened, or whatever. You take the products back to the company with your invoice. Forever we give you your money. So it's not our company is not all about money, money, money. I could remember, when you go to places, and you buy some things, especially in Nigeria, and you tell them that you don't want it again, I'm sorry, you are not going to get your money back. But it's not like that with Forever. With Forever, you get your money back. Okay, so money back guarantee on our products. That is what you get, but 1 month. You have to, just 1 month money back guarantee. Okay, and there's no annual fee. Okay, you don't pay any annual fee like some companies do, like that. So once you join the business, you are in it. Okay, so no barrier to entry. If whether you are educated, you're not educated, you can do the business. Okay, but you have to be it starts from the age of 18 years old. Okay, because we want to make sure that you are an adult and you can take your decision to start. Our business actually is not for babies. Okay, so there's the fact that we say that there's no barrier to entry does not mean that anybody can just come in and join. It means that from the age of 18 you can join the business and work your business. Okay, so even if you don't know how to speak English, no problem, you can do your business. Even if whatever it is, there's no barrier to entry. They don't ask for a certificate or whatever. You just join as long as you can talk. And there's no investment. We don't invest money. Okay, no investment. It's not a company where you say, okay, let me give you people 500K and later I'll come back and be collecting 50,000. It is not done. No, we don't have that. It's not that kind of business. Okay, yeah. So we have different categories of products. Okay, different portfolios of products. So we've got drinks, we've got daily nutrition, which everybody, we all need to supplement our health. Okay, we all need to supplement our health. So we've got daily nutrition, we have immune health products, we also have active lifestyle. Those who really want to, like, you want to always be fit, you need energy, you want to be well in your body. We have products for everybody. Okay, so we've got weight management products as well. We've got weight management products. That means if you want to lose some pounds, we have products that can help you take care of that. We've got bee products. In our bee products, we've got the honey. The very best in the whole world is our Forever Bee honey. Okay? Yeah. So we also have other programs. We have skincare products. You don't want your skin to sag, you're aging and you don't want wrinkles, all of those things. You are this kind of person that really loves skincare products. You want to always be shining. You want your face to look amazing. We've got products for that. We have body care as well. We have body care products, okay? And also like tooth gels. We have tooth gel you can use to brush your teeth. We've got shampoo, conditioner, we have soaps, our products are amazing. Okay. So we have personal care, so many other things. So you can actually choose, where you want to, which area you want to specialize in. If it's weight management, if it's nutrition, if it's immune health, if it's products for, active lifestyle. It all depends on you. When you come in, you now know which one you actually want to specialize in. So what do we do in our business? What do we do? Okay, so the thing that what we do, this is actually my best part. The best part of the presentation for me, actually, one of the best is this one. Because this is all we do. I call it the wheel of fortune. Okay, when you keep turning this, you keep turning it every day, I tell you, you'll be well in your body, and also your pocket will be well as well. Okay. And then you'll be able to impact other people. Okay. So the first thing we do is we use the products, then you become your own best customer. You can't be in the business. You start the business, and we've got products like tooth gel, we've got soaps, we have drinks, aloe vera juice, and all of that. And then you're going to buy other things from another company. You're actually, doing your own self. Okay, so what the company is saying is use the products and become your own best customer. Okay. And when you use it, your experience, what you feel in your body, how you felt, maybe after using, aloe vera, is what you're going to share with other people. So you share the products with other people. You talk to people about the benefits of the products that you're using. That's your experience. Okay. You talk to other people about it. Your church members, your friends, your family members, your old schoolmates, everybody you know. Just tell them about how, the products, how amazing the products are. How amazing the products are. Yeah. Okay. So you talk to people about the benefits and your experience, and then you develop 20 to 30 regular customers. It's that simple. That's what the company wants us to do. So 2,000, 3,000 people you know in this world, Forever just says, do you know 20 to 30 people that will be coming to buy products from you on a regular basis? That is basically what they're saying. Okay. And you do that, you are making profits, you're using the products, and you're getting better in your own, health as well. So what do? We talk to people about the opportunity as well. Okay. Then when you talk to people about who Forever is, what we do in Forever, the background, everything, and how amazing the business is, what they're saying is you find just 5 key people, like-minded people who you know that are just like you, people who you know that maybe they like business, people you know that are very good people, right? That is what Forever is saying. Okay, so find your 5 key people and work the simple business circle. Okay, so coach your team. Number 4, to develop, once you have your 5 key people in your business, they get involved in the business, they join the business, just the way you joined. You coach the 20 people, the 5 people you have, you coach the 5 people that you're bringing into the business to have their own 20 to 30 customers as well. That is basically what we do. And then they also now will find their own 5 key people as well. Okay. At the end of the day, everybody is smiling. Everybody is smiling to the bank. Okay. That is basically what we do. And this is all you need to do. Once you can continue, turning this wheel, I call it the wheel of fortune. At the end of the day, I tell you, your life will never be the same again. Okay. So our system and tools, operational procedures and processes are fully technologically driven, enabling you to operate in over 140 countries from the comfort of your home, just like what I am doing now. I am actually on my dining table doing this presentation tonight. So you can be here and do your business anywhere you are from the comfort of your home. Okay, so opting for the business guarantees you a personalized e-commerce page. As you can see all the products on this screen, once you join the business, you have your own page. Okay, you have your own page where you You can do your transaction, people call you, you send them your link, from your page, and they buy products from you, and you earn your money and all of that. So partnership with a third-party logistics company to cater for your customers' delivery. Okay, so we'll have, once you start the business, you get your products online. We have companies that can deliver your products anywhere you are. You are in Gombe, you are in Adamawa, you are in Jalingo, anywhere you are, your products will be delivered to you. So that is not your headache. All they're saying is just get people involved, and every other thing is taken care of. Okay. So our system and tools, personalized digital office supports you with all the relevant information needed to monitor your business and manage your team. You have everything. You have your own, web page where you monitor whatever it is that your team members are doing. You do business, anything you're doing, you can see it there. The amount of money you've made that month, you will see everything, on this particular page. So you can monitor your reports and all that. So provides your potential customers access to your business through links. Like I said before, you can generate your link, to send to people. I have a friend recently called me, Victoria, I need to buy some products. How do I go about it? I say, you don't have anything to worry about. I'm going to create the link and I will send it to you. And I sent it to her in the UK, and she got her products. And immediately she got it, she just said, thank you so much. This is amazing. Okay. So this is basically what we do, and that is what we have for you. So you don't have any don't be scared of anything. So other social media apps available for you to use into Discover Forever. For Discover Forever, we have the Fit and the FLP 360 app as well. So everything is just available to you. So you don't have any fears at all, as long as you have the will to run your business. So this is another area I love. Okay. Retailing for profit, that's the success formula in our business. So let's say, for example, because you are using the product, you love it already, and somebody is asking you, so how much is aloe vera? And you as long as you're already in the business, okay, this area is just for people that are already in the business already. Okay, so if you sell one bottle of aloe vera gel, you're making 13,296 naira on one bottle. That's a lot. Okay, and then if you sell two bottles per day, amazing, your profit is 26,593 naira. That's your profit. Okay, and then maybe you work, you do it for the 5 days a week. Okay, because weekends we're actually meant to just be at home with our loved ones. So yeah, so you sell 5 bottles. Sorry, you're going to make okay, so your profit will be 531,000. Okay, yeah, 5 days a week, 132,965 naira. If you work for 5 weeks, work 5 days a week. Yeah. So it means that maybe you sold 10 bottles. If you sold 10 bottles in 5 days, your profit will be 132,000. If you work 4 weeks in a month, your profit will be 531,860 naira. That will be your profit. It's a lot of money. I know people who go to work, and you're doing this from the comfort of your home. As long as you have your phone with you, you don't have any issue at all. Just work the simple system, and all of these things will be yours, I tell you. So, 531,860 naira. Okay. And then maybe you just got somebody involved. Somebody says, oh, I love what you're doing. You showed somebody how they also can make this kind of money. I tell you, somebody joins your business because they love what you're doing. Forever will say thank you, for without you, we won't have known this person. They give you, you are paid, 152,000 naira. That means, at the end of the day, the first one is you have your 4 case credits. That's 4 points. You have your 4 points. And when you register somebody that signs into the business, you get 2 points. At the end of the day, you have 6 case credits. That is, when you add up this money together, plus your boost, 5% boost money, okay, bonus, if you are 4 case credit active, I tell you, the total money that you're going to make from Forever, okay, will be 772,000 naira, 664 naira, okay, 772,664 naira in a month. I know people who go to work. They go to work, they don't make this kind of money, okay? I see people who go to work, they make, maybe they pay them 200, 250, 280. Graduates, they don't see this kind of money. And you are at home and you're making this kind of money. I tell you, all the monies made by our FBOs are through smart work, persistence, experience leadership, and commitment. Monies are made only when customers exchange them for the values that our products provide for them. Okay? So you need to put in the work. It's not just by saying, you need to put in the work. Okay? So it is smart work. I don't call it hard work. You need to think. It makes you to think, put your brain into use. That is what it's all about. Smart work. Okay, I call it brain work actually. There's nothing like, I don't call it hard work. Yes. So if you decide to double this money, I tell you, if you decide to double it, right, you can actually double it. That means you say, oh, I made this much money just by putting in maybe 3 hours a day, and I made all of this money. At the end of the day, you tell yourself that you want to double that money. You can double it. Okay, that's in that same month, and you make double the amount, depending on how you work it. Okay, if you want to make it 3 times, it's all, it depends on you. Yeah. So let's say you want to change your life. Forever offers additional opportunities to increase your income. You can earn global travel and bonuses down the road. Okay. So we have other things that you can increase your income, just like I said. Okay. And then the Japa syndrome, the forever solution. I think there was a time, I think that was like, maybe 2 years ago, a lot of people were just leaving Nigeria. Japa, it was so much. Okay, so you don't need to japa with Forever, because we own and operate a legitimate business in over 140 countries. I tell you. So all you need to do is, just start the business here, and you can decide to explore the world with us through our global travels. Somebody was telling me recently that, Victoria, how come you don't want to move to, so country? I go there when I feel like going. So I don't need to go and live there. I want to stay in Nigeria because my business is here and I'm enjoying it. So I don't need to, japa. So, you can earn more than just, you can earn so much money. You can earn more than just the currency of your own choice from the comfort of your own room. You can be in your room and money is coming into your account. Okay? So you don't need to. Japa, one of the benefits of Forever Living products is the fact that, you can't, we're traveling, our FGR 2027, that's next year. Forever is, taking all the qualifiers, including you. If you decide to, plug in and run the business, you can still join us and still make it. Okay. So we're going to Hong Kong next year, okay? And that's one country that I have been dreaming of going. And the next thing forever says, if you work hard, we'll take you. So the the incentive starts from we started in January 2026 to the end of January to December. That is the qualification period. So when you qualify, you work smart and you're consistent and you keep moving and you keep talking to everybody, you get in people into the business, you are helping enough people. I tell you, you'll be one of us if you qualify. Okay? So if you qualify, you're going to get all, your airfare will be paid, your hotel, everything will be paid, like that. So you don't need to, spend your own money, okay, to travel. So that's the beauty of this amazing business. Okay. So if you are one of those that are working towards going, to Hong Kong, please kindly put in the chat that, put in the chat that you're Hong Kong bound. Yes, we can do it. Forever Nigeria. Yes, we can do it. So let's go. Okay, the next incentive that is still ongoing is Sun City. Okay, we're going to Sun City in South Africa. Amazing. And it's going to be in October 2026. Okay. So we're going to Hong Kong. We're going to Sun City in South Africa. That is EMR. So we have like about three trips in a year. Okay. So we have three trips in a year. So if you want to, be part of us, you can start working towards the next incentive. Okay. So the next one will be out. Okay, next year there are people who are they've already qualified, and some are still working towards qualifying. By the end of April next month, a whole lot of people are going to qualify and they're going to South Africa, all expense paid trip to Sun City. Okay, yeah. So that's the beauty of Forever. So Forever, what Forever is? Okay, Forever is a network marketing business opportunity. Okay, and if we create extra income. If you create extra income by selling our high quality products. Okay, so you create extra income by selling our high quality products. If you need money, you can do that. A whole lot of people, when they join me, somebody came recently asking me, for some kind of help and everything. And I told the person, why not take a look at this? When you sell these amazing products, you'll be able to make so much. You make at least extra income that can help you, take care of some little things around. Then later on, it becomes a major income for you and all of that. So people get involved in this business for one or four main reasons. Some people join for financial reasons. Some people join for personal reasons. Some people join for flexibility. I love the flexibility aspect of it because it helped me, take care of my children, when from childhood, I started, this business when my children were still, babies. My first daughter, that is 28 years today, she was 4 years when I started Forever, and I never worked a day in my life, So I worked around my family, my children. I was devoted to my family until, like a devoted, like stay-home mom. And this business helped me. So I love the flexibility. I'm not worried to say that somebody is not looking after my children, or maybe one house help is there doing what they are not supposed to do, and all of that. Okay, so the flexibility is amazing. And then products as well. Some people join for maybe products, they used it and they like it. And then they're like, oh, let me join the business because the products are amazing. Okay, so what Forever is not, Forever is not a job. Okay, Forever is not a job. Forever is not a job where you are expecting salary all the time. You're expecting, salaries like, okay, they didn't pay you, it's 15th of the month. We get paid every 15th of the month according to the effort we put in. That is how we get paid. So forever is not a job where you'll be expecting to get paid without even doing anything. No. Okay, it's not a job. It is a big business. Okay. So who can join forever? Anyone can join this business. Anybody can join the business. Okay. From the age of 18 to whatever age, as long as you're breathing, anybody at all can do the business, can join the business. Okay. So, option A, we have two different categories of how you can join this business. The first option is the box you're seeing is called the Start Your Journey Pack. Okay. That is the start. I call it the treasure box because you can unlock so many things from this box if you decide to do this business very well. A whole lot can happen in your life. Okay. So option A, you join as a forever business owner today, and then you accumulate suitcase credits. So if you want to buy this, the first step is Start Your Journey Pack. So if you want to buy this pack to start your business, there are amazing products that Forever selected in this amazing pack that you're seeing, that you can use some of them for your family and then sell some of them to your loved ones as well. So yeah. So the cost of this box is 580,348 naira. That's the cost. Okay. So then you have your suitcase credit. Automatically, you are plugged yourself into the business, and then you are in the business, full time. Okay. That means you can start, running your business globally. Okay, with this amazing pack. You don't need any other thing again. This is your first, money that you use to buy your products. And then when you sell, you can go back and buy your products and all of that. So that is basically what we do here. And then the next stage is, the step 2 is build a team and reach 4 CCs. Okay. When you build a team, you reach your 4 case credits. And that is the key to unlocking the full potential of your marketing plan. So everything we have on the marketing plan of Forever Living products, once you are 4 case credit active, I tell you, with time, over time, before you know it, you can start achieving all the things that I've talked about, all the incentives, everything, you start achieving them, okay, over time. That means if you are consistently doing your 4 CCs, okay? Yeah. So option B, enjoy Forever products as a preferred customer. So let's say you're saying you don't want to do the business, no problem. The next option for you is you can buy products at a discounted rate. And what is the discount? 5% on all products that you purchase. Okay? So 5% discount each time that means you have your ID number, then you can always go back to buy your products. Okay? So how to start? So pick up your starter pack. That is the Start Your Journey pack. So what do we have? The starter pack comes with all of these amazing, things that you're seeing here. Once you start, we have our best sellers in the box. That costs you 580,348 naira. And then once you get that pack, you start to get 30% discount on all products that you're going to purchase subsequently, okay, for life, as long as you are using the products. I mean, as long as you are doing the business, okay, 30% discount on all products you're going to be getting. So, and then buy the Forever brand franchise, okay? It means that you have your business under the umbrella of Forever Living products, okay? And then you have access to digital back office valued at $1,000 monthly. Like, this is what they use to maintain our back office. Is a whole lot, right? Okay. So then we have also business literatures pack, that will cost over like $100 in your pack. And then we have Discover Forever app. That one is another $200. So imagine all of these things. Then the Fit app, what's $100? And then your planning session as well. Once you start, there's, the person who brought you into the business will also help you plan your business, okay? As long as you make yourself available. So unlimited access to world-class trainings. Trainings like we do in Forever. We have so many professionals. Trainings like this, you are in the business. That's why we say trainings like you are in the business for yourself and not by yourself alone. There are people to just help you get off the ground until you get to know more. And for life, there are people training. You can plug into trainings in different countries and all that. Okay, so you have access to unlimited world-class trainings, quarterly coaching and mentoring sessions, unlocking the ability to subscribe to FLP 360 for $20 monthly. So at the end of the day, the cost that you're seeing is over $2,000. So amazing. What a business. You don't need an office. You don't need an office space. You don't need to pay for anything. Just pick up this pack and just start your business. I know how much it's costing so many people to start their own business now. They have to rent a shop. They have to go buy things and put in the shop. If they are not there, the business cannot exist, okay, without them. But this is different. This is just amazing. Okay, a business that you can start with just a little less than 600,000, and if you do it well, you see yourself at the top. Okay, so this is the business we're talking about. It's just so simple. If you decide and take, you make that informed decision and you decide to drive this business, I tell you, it worked for me and it's working for so many other people in Nigeria, all over the world. So you are not an exception. As long as you decide, the business will work for you if you decide to work it. Okay, so the starter pack is heavily discounted in order to support you to build your dream. So limited offers available. Act now. This is the best time to start your business. This is the best time to start. Okay, so from what you have seen so far, I am rounding up. From what you have seen so far, if it's a yes and you have made your decision, you have made that informed decision that you want to start your Forever business, get registered immediately. Don't even wait for you to start, announcing it to people. Oh, I joined this business presentation and I'm so excited, and then they discourage you. No, keep it to yourself. Start your business. Go underground and work it, So if it's a yes, don't analyze too much, because analysis can turn to paralysis. So just get registered now and book your planning meeting with the person that, invited you to this meeting. And if it's a no, it's not a problem. We have products, amazing products that you can use, okay, for yourself. Okay, who knows, when you start to use and you love the products, you can get started, okay? Because we have our best Forever business owners in the world started by using products that they love. And then from there, the passion to build the business came. So that can be you too. So if it's a maybe, get your questions answered, okay? And don't procrastinate too much. Just get started. Just get started, because I tell you, things are not getting better. We pray that they get better, okay? But actually, last year, I thought things were going to get better. How much is petrol now? How much? Go to the market now. You take 100K to the market, it can't even make you two good, pots of soup. It cannot. Like, that is what we're going through right now. So this is the best time to take that decision you need to take so that, you can start earning that extra stream of income in addition to whatever it is you're doing presently. Okay. So I want to say thank you and I want to welcome you to this amazing Forever family. Thank you so much. I remain Victoria Erukunakpor. God bless you. Okay, Kelechi, are you still